8 if you're born on the south side of town as far as Mafete, Mahalisuga and Kuten, keep it locked on the frequency 92.6. This is the last hour of the program 974 Breakfast for Real with Miss E and Daddy T, and we're in that insightful edition of Financial Wellness with TK tokiso Tebe. We're talking the cost of procrastination. Now, Jacqueline,
stop. I'm tired of this.
You know,
yeah, you know, and I can see her flip her hair. I'm like, girl, really?
I told you I cannot work like this. But anyway,
so the other one that we really don't play on is we always say, this year I'm going to develop myself. You know, whether you're going to go to school, do a formal program, do a short course or something, I get. So the cost of procrastination, and I remember a meme where somebody said, it's gonna take me 4 years to do that qualification. Yeah. And this person was age 32. Yeah. So like, no, I can't commit 4 years. And then, you know, literally 4 years.
To be 36?
Unfortunately, they grew up to be 36 and they had no qualification. You know, and had you literally the 4 years is gonna pass anyway. So the cost of you not developing yourself means that you are gonna be irrelevant in the next few years.
True.
Young people are coming into the job market, into the entrepreneurial space, and they're disrupting stuff. So the question is, if you are sitting there thinking of, I want to develop myself, but actually not enrolling for that qualification, not paying for that fee, what is the cost of that procrastination? 2 years, 3 years down the line, company, we are doing a restructure, and therefore you suddenly become irrelevant again. So the cost of you not developing yourself and sharpening your skills. Another one is people who always say mental health issues are not important. Again, we know that you have a problem and you're not going to therapy because I'm not ready to speak to a stranger about my problems. Again, the cost of you not paying for that session with a psychologist who's qualified is you literally messing up your life, messing up your relationships because you are not dealing with the issues that you're dealing with. You know, it could be that you are now suddenly becoming violent, and now there's issues of intimate partner violence, gender-based violence, because you are not dealing with the issues that you need to deal with. You know, another one is you need to set financial boundaries. There are people who literally will milk you dry, and you need to say no to them, but you always say, I'm going to have that conversation with them tomorrow, and it actually never happens. Before you know it, you are in debt because you could not say no to this person. The cost of you procrastinating on having that difficult, uncomfortable conversation is you now paying a loan or for somebody who really does not sympathize with you, or somebody that will literally take your money and not pay you. It will say no, and you're like, I should have had this conversation a long time ago. So what is the cost of it's hectic. It's hectic.
Drop the mic.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it actually really just hits the moment where you least expect it. Because you we make do. Somewhere. This is dangerous, but as long as this is still working, and then until it just, the fuse dies and the poof, what? But I think that TK sometimes, you need to have these conversations with us to push us and to nudge us.
In the
right direction.
I've been nudged.
You were forcefully nudged. I was talking earlier to Daddy T about someone, hey, we are seeing like, hey, it looks just something about it. This year we're supposed to be going on a different level. Not pedaling backwards. It's how we're pedaling our finances so that we don't find ourselves pedaling backwards. But TK, I'm very disappointed in you.
I know, I'm very disappointed. But you know what? I have forgiven myself, and I'm gonna do better as a human being, as a finance bachelor. I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna pay for that cost.
Yeah.
It's gonna set me back, but Jacqueline needs to come back because I miss her.
Jacqueline has got to come back.
I miss her dearly.
What's TK up to this weekend?
I have a speaking engagement at Lahakwe on Saturday where I'll be talking Chalet Hasapasele, and of course I just need to sit down and plan for the rest of the year. because TKO Consultancy, TK and Teba are doing big things.
Ah,
Head over to my YouTube channel. I will be dropping this conversation on the channel.
super.
So if you've
Nice.
missed out, let's have a conversation, catch up on
So
money and
which
ventures
of
at
that
TK.
Cheleta is passing on Saturday.
Yes, and I'm going to talk about,
and
and I'm going to be talking about the cost of procrastination.
No, nice one.
We're going to be spelling there at 6 p.m. at Ihago. We're going to be spelling
Spelling
some
bee.
I
words.
saw, it's a spelling bee. but-
Yeah, we're going to be
I
spelling
might
some
just
words
pop in.
there.
I might just pop in, you know.
so-
And you guys have been practicing on the feature, Yani Anto.
Word of the
Word of the day.
You're making it hake paisi.
You're procrastinating.
And anxiety.
Anxiety.
You're procrastinating. That's why.
Hey, shout
No,
out to
TK, thank you so much for coming through and sharing such information with the masses out there. Have yourself a productive weekend, and let's do this again next week Thursday.
All right. The host is
Shout out.
Daddy T and Miss E. Yeah.
All right, man.
They were asking.